New suit?
Yeah.
Real cool.
You clearly don't mean that.
All black. Cape. I mean, where do you get these super ideas?
Okay, I didn't steal this from you, if that's what you're implying. You're dressed like a bat.
I am a bat.
No, you're not. You're not a bat. You're a scared little boy playing dress up, distracting the grown-ups with actual powers who are trying to deal with actual problems.
I help.
Really?
Yes. Remember when we fought those parademons? They were tough. And I totally took down one of them.
Oh, please. The only reason you knocked out that parademon was because I held it down. Like a dad who takes a few cracks at a piñata so his son can hit it once, knock out the candy, and feel like a big boy.
You serious?
Now, over here, this is my roster, okay? So far, so good. But I'm not showing the roster, I just want to showcase this guy. Grant Gustin's Multiverse Flash. Alright, so, Buddy, the one that requested that I, throw him in the race and see what he can do, he's almost ready. 1 star away from being maxed out. And we will see exactly what he can do. The build is almost perfect. We kick things off with a cleanup fight with Baby Enchantress and the rest of the gals. This is a wonderful team, okay? Girls, get it done. Like if you've watched The Boys season, you should know what I'm talking about.
Don't worry. Girls get it done.
Yeah, just like that. Alright, so Enchantress Baby kicks things off with a beautiful special. And then Killer Frost. I'm not gonna focus on only Enchantress alone, okay? I'm just gonna rotate between the 3 characters and have a wonderful time. I remember one of you guys saying in the comment section how Enchantress is mid, or how do you guys not see this? It just makes me think, bro. Even the movement and the way she walks towards the enemy, she doesn't run towards the enemy. If I just approach the enemy like I'm, doing my thing, fighting and kicking and all her sexy moves, all right, she walks towards the enemy, and I'm like, God damn. oh man, I promise you, I don't want to do this today. But I cannot get through an Enchantress fight without that, okay? I decided to go with classic Wonder Woman. I don't know, man. I just enjoy the cleanup fight sometimes to me is more enjoyable than the main fight, because I get to toss in, random characters and just let them do their thing. And I'm very disappointed that so far the gears for Enchantress has not showed up in the store. I've been waiting for that thing for, I think the last time he made an appearance, I didn't have Enchantress unlocked at that moment. That was like 3 months ago. Can you guys bring it back, please? Alright, so this guy has 63 mil health. Enchantress without gears should probably handle it. But, I mean, hey. Classic Wonder Woman is whipping out that damage, And my Killer Frost is built. She's built. Not all the way built, but she is pretty built. And this is the damage that I'm getting from this girl at 400% damage stacks. Not great. But Enchantress is doing pretty great. You know how you can just look at a girl and you can tell if that body is soft and tight? Okay, let me just not do this today. Alright? I think one more special should get. Alright, we did. We took care of him. We took care of him. Thank God. I was getting a little worried there. Because Alright, up next is the highlights of today's video. This is the theme for today's video. Dark Metal cards on King of Aladdin's Aquaman. The passive stats on Girl of Steel, Supergirl, and Dr. Fate. Now, before I started using Twin Blade with Raven At the early stages of my account, this was the team that I went with. Maybe in heroic level 1, you know, heroic level 2, 3 also, you know, this should be enough to clear the boss for you one shot, you know, free to play team. But one thing I didn't like about it is the time that is involved in stacking all the damage buffs. And then when you do stack it, the damage is still not very impressive, which makes me question. Look man, when I use this team in arena and the league invasions, it is insane. When I don't even need to have maximum damage buff from Girl of Steel Supergirl supporting King of Atlantis Aquaman, and I have damage to absolutely whoop ass, okay? I don't need that, but in the raids it's just something little different. Even in the league raids, this team is really okay. It's really good. It's really good. Not great, but it's pretty good in the league raids. So I don't get it, man. Why does solo raid gotta be all about dot damage? You know, it's all about dot damage with the solo raid. If it's not dot damage, forget about it. Actually, I'm pretty glad they did something different with DCU Superman, but if it's just him, you know, we need rotation when it comes to characters. I mean, I need rotation when it comes to characters. I don't know about some of you guys. Some of you guys can use the same team over and over and over and over and over and over again and not care. Not me. I need a bit of a rotation to keep me invested in the game, and you will see a lot of rotation in this video. Look dudes, it's almost 2 minutes gone from the fight, and this is as much damage as we've done. The basic hits are not doing so great, which kind of makes me question, if I took away Girl of Steel Supergirl, Aquaman will still probably be doing the same damage as he's doing right now. The increase is not going to be that much of a difference, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. So the damage buff is useless? Is that what it is? Does the game not understand what 400% damage buff means? The only time you see an increment when it comes to damage buff is if you're using the League of Anarchy or any dot damage team. So the damage buff works only for dot damages? Is that what it is? I don't get it, man. Because Aquaman should be doing way more than this. He got 600% from his, and then an extra 400%. Alright, let's see how much we did. Alright, so another cleanup fight. Cleanup on aisle 6. We're doing Hellboy, okay? Pause. We're going with Hellboy and the Lantern team. Why do we need the Lantern team? Because I need to generate a lot of power for his third special, and the Atrocitus and Green Lantern will help me with that. I have the All Blades level 10 on Hellboy because the All Blades works very well with Hellboy. I don't know if you've seen my early videos, or the one that I made about Hellboy. All Blades on Hellboy, especially if he's maxed out, is insane because the All Blades does dot damage to you as it gives you a damage buff. Now, if you be using Hellboy, you will know that this man doesn't take dot damage. Rather, he heals with the dot damage. Does that make sense? Instead of taking dot damage, he actually heals up, which means it takes away the negative side of the All Blades and gives you just the positives, which is the damage buff. Now, the only problem that I have is Hellboy has really slow basic hits and very slow specials. But the special 3 is armor pierce and it's not as slow as the other ones. So that's what we're doing here. We drop the dark metal cards on the ground, generate enough power bars, and then third special. When he's sitting on the dark metal cards. What is going on? I'm just noticing now that I think she's immune to armor pierce because those hits are not armor pierce hits. It is okay. Oh, that was an armor pierce hit. So what's going on? Why is the damage looking terrible? I should be doing more with my third special. What is that? No, oh my god. I should be looking at least 2 million per hit on that third special. Hellboy, what the hell are you doing? Is something wrong with the gameplay today? How do I know this? I've used this theme before in my previous videos. This is not the values that I should be seeing. Okay, that's Atrocity's dead. We needed that Dark Metal cards. I mean, if he died, I wouldn't really mind all that much. It's like the fight is almost over. Are we gonna be able to kill her? Yo, this is very disappointing. Oh boy. Okay, so this is one of the retro characters that was not exactly built for the solo raids, as you can see. I have a really good build on him. Not perfect, but it was pretty good. 38 mil. All that for 38 mil. Let's take a look at what we have here. Alright, let's move on. The build is not perfect. Maybe he needs a little rework, is what I'm seeing. Excuse me. And then, Batman Who Laughs. Final boss, Batman Who Laughs. Well, this is the only team that makes him look like a little bitch. So let's go with it. Alright, the 4th episode of Peacemaker Season 2 drops today. And I can't wait for that. Sorry guys, I'm having a bit of a cold. The weather is starting to change and it's affecting me, as you can see. And I wouldn't say that's why I haven't been posted. I haven't been posting because I just really didn't get a chance to. Alright? I missed posting for you guys. I missed making interesting content and engaging with my audience. Sharing a little funny time with you guys, because it's not just about the gameplay with me, you know. I joke around a lot. For people that know me as a person, even on Discord, some of the guys that I talk with should know that I joke around a lot, and it shows in my content. Oh, my girl definitely knows that I joke around a lot, which she can't stand sometimes. Alright. I'm not complaining, okay? But the movements that I get from the AI sometimes is just overkill. Like, sometimes before I even lift a finger to press a button, they have actually moved around like 3-4 times. And this is, I said this in my previous video, that it is not possible to back away into a jump attack. And one of you guys was like, it's part of the game. I have to admit, I got a little upset because, dude, you're talking to someone who's been playing this game, who's maybe not as long as you have, but pretty long, going to 2 years now, straight, non-stop, 2 years. And I have gotten into stuff that most people haven't gotten into. Like, I have fingered this game in the pussy. I know more about this game than the developers. And the way backing away into a jump attack works is 2 commands. I perform a command and you perform a command. That's how it works. I don't perform 1 and you perform 2. Backing away into a jump attack is 2 commands, which should be impossible. You don't perform 2 commands at once. And we got Multiverse Captain Cold as the reward. 6 stars. Looks like we are only doing cleanup fights today. We're doing another cleanup fight. And this time, we go Classic, Flash, Scorpion, and Raiden. Now these teams shoot absolutely one shot. Absolutely one shot. Because of the fast attack hits that we're getting from Classic Flash. It should. If I had enough passive stats, I mean, I will try to use this team and see if it does one shot, but I believe it will one shot. Even without Classic Flash's passive, just the extra fast attack hits makes a huge difference, and I will showcase that. Alright, come on, man. Ah, sorry about that.
Reduced to ashes.
Also, my Scorpio should be doing way more damage than this, but I just never got the chance to work on that dude. You know? I will work on him today and see if it's the fact that I don't have enough, you know, attack. Because the dot damage from the Ignite, as it says from the description of Scorpion, it has to do with his attack stats. The more attack he has, the more dot damage he will do. So I'll work on that. Over here we have a Beast Boy fight, and I was so much in a hurry to hop right into it that I forgot to press record at the start. But you know what it is. You know how it goes. We perform a third special. Scratch this guy, you know, maul him to death, and that's basically it. Don't worry, man. When we push him to the corner and we have him right where we want him, pause, then we'll skip right to the end of the fight. I remember when my Zatanna's puppet was still at level 1, level 2, and I would just randomly lose puppets right in the middle of this, and the enemy would just kill me with the super move. If you're experiencing this, it will get better. And I skipped to the end of the fight and we killed them with a lot of time left. Good job, Beast Boy. Let's move on. Over here, we're fighting the Justice League Batman with Poison Ivy, Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, and Zatanna. You know why I enjoy fighting Batman characters? Because they don't make it easy for you. Look at this man. Just watch his movement. Forget about my gameplay, just focus on his movement for a sec.
I love magic.
See that? So agile. Can you stand on that grass, please? Good. Stand on the grass again. Okay, good. Oh, it was not enough for us to activate Zatanna's puppet. Yo, I can't wait to level up my Zatanna's puppet to more than level 6. Level 6 is good, but it's not enough because I still miss a couple of negative effects. Alright, drop that grass on the ground again. Back your ass off into that grass. Okay? Okay? Still not enough to activate puppets. Come on, man. Okay, so he's not in the corner anymore, which means he's gonna be doing this, which is pretty annoying. Stand on the grass again. Come on. Okay, we activated puppet thanks to the... Oh, and we lost it. Come on, man. My EPI's grass does not last long. I have to take a look into that. Alright, no more, no more. We don't need Zatanna's puppet active, no more. We have the maximum amount of damage. And he blocked. Oh, motherfucker, he blocked. Let's see you try to block that again.
Snap a bone, snap your neck. My plan is like a word with you.
right? The dot damage queen, entangling poison ivy, does it again. Alright, another Batwoman the Drum fight. If you've made it so far into the video, you are a real trooper. Okay? Don't forget to drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, you might want to subscribe for more. And check out my other videos, okay? Those are there for a reason. If you enjoy this one, I bet you're gonna enjoy the other ones, okay? My earliest videos might not be the smoothest because I still didn't get all my stuff together back then, but they had a lot of soul to it, okay? You can really see the struggle that I put in those videos back when my account was not as this overpowered, and the fights were much more fun. And if you're at the start of your account, you might want to check that out too, because I dropped a couple of gems in those earlier videos. We're talking 3 months, 4 months back, you know, 5 months. Even the first couple of videos that I posted in the channel, the audio might not be all that great, but they still, you know, those are real gems. I think this one was recorded a day or two before the previous one, because I like to pile up my videos sometimes before I upload them. Greedy routine stuff. This is another day. Another day, another grind. So it looks like the next solo raid is gonna be the Zatanna solo raid. Great news for everybody, especially my second account, because I need Zatanna's puppet in my second account. I want to work on my Mr. Freeze. I have 3 of these gears in my second account, and I will post a video on my I haven't fought in my second account in a while, and I keep saying that I will, but I keep forgetting to, but I will. Alright, so there's Black Lightning down. Oh god, sorry about that. 1 more fight to go. Alright, for the last fight, a proper King of Atlantis Aquaman fight. Twinblade King, Godkiller Raven for that sweet, sweet block disable. And then Dark Metal Cards level 9 on Dr. Fate. Might's characters and the unhittable chance. Gotta love it. I absolutely love it. It doesn't do anything, you know, too overpowered, but the fact that you can disable the block for... disable the block, what am I saying? The fact that you can get an unhittable chance for 5-6 seconds is a game changer, you know? Because every time you finish your special and the enemy tries to attack you, they can hit you, they can't hit you, and then you wind up continuing your combo. Works perfect for King of Atlantis Aquaman. Because if I was using this team and I didn't have the unhittable chance, I would not be able to one-shot with the way my game works. Because, bro, my game be lagging as hell, okay? It lags so much. Sometimes when I tag out, it doesn't tag out. It tags out 4 or 5 seconds after I've hit the tag out button. But the unhittable chance with my Might characters helps out a lot, especially with my King and Batwoman the Drowned. When I have my back against the wall and my Batwoman the Drowned is on the verge of dying, I can just hit the special 2, get the unhittable chance, heal up, and continue. It works great. It works great. So if you're thinking about characters that you really want to push to the max, you know, and if you're a stat of your account and you're watching me, you might want to consider pushing your King of Atlantis Aquaman to the max, your Battleman Drown to the max, and then your Entangling Poison Ivy to the max as well. And you should be good. See what I mean? Can't even tag in properly sometimes. The game just randomly does that to me. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like in the comment section if you have any requests. See ya.